Hey studs, what's going on? It's Jordan Bowen from Militia Fitness. I am sitting at a red light as I set this video up. There's no traffic around me moving, so try not to get too upset with me that I'm recording a video while driving, because at this point forward I'm pretty much just driving, not looking at the video. But anyway, so I got asked a question this morning from one of our athletes that's just he's just a strong dude, man. He squats a lot, he deadlifts a lot, he can press a lot. And he's got some friends, you know, that live outside the area, and he's always comparing his numbers with these guys, and they're matching up. And the one thing that kind of got him at is like the snatch a little bit, right? And so his clean's pretty strong, but the snatch is a little more difficult for him. And so he was talking to me about technique. When's the best time to work some technique, and the potential of that? And that's a great question. We get asked that all the time. And so we're pretty much always for anybody that wants to work some technique. Let's do it. Let's get a light barbell and practice a little bit. But as far as, like, you know, what does that really look like, application over the long term? How am I really going to get better? Because in my personal experience and in our coaching experience, you never quite have the same amount of neuron control as you do whenever you're going for it, when you're getting after it, right? And so sometimes I'll warm up with a barbell for a snatch and it feels heavy, and then I end up working up, past 200 pounds, and that actually feels better than I did on the warm-up. So how could that even be? Well, the thing is you just got a better neurologic response at that moment. You're warmed up, you're in it, you're in your game. And so when's the best time to work technique? Well, the answer that we have, that we want to use, and that we want to teach all the athletes, is the best time to hit this is actually during your workout, right? So the worst thing that we can do is get in, get chalked up, get after it, and just feel like whenever I'm done with the workout, no matter what, I should just feel like I got plowed over and I'm laying on the ground dying, and who cares about my technique, right? So that's how we don't want to apply to it. What we really want to do is we want to try to make sure that every single rep that we're doing, especially with something dynamic like a snatch or a clean and jerk, or a kettlebell snatch, all kinds of stuff, anything that we're doing that has a lot of fast moving parts and is going to require a lot of instant stability as you relocate something, we want to make sure that as we're doing it, we really concentrate that portion of the workout to good, clean, deliberate movement, right? So as we're setting up for a snatch and a workout, the best way to get better at this and stronger in the long run is to really treat the workout as the opportunity for my technique practice. And if I'll do that, if I'll work my technique into what I'm doing, I'll think about, all right, good, set, stabilize, mobilize, good explosive movement. And I'll think about all these things as I'm going through my workouts over and over again. I'll end up building such a good subconscious layer that will set me up for success and allow me to get more weight through time. And as I get more weight, I'll be able to increase the volume just by the nature of being able to handle more weight, and more volume through time obviously is going to help me get stronger. So your main focus of your workout shouldn't be getting after it and just disregarding all form in order to try to feel like a certain type of feeling. Leave the garbage part of the workout, the crusher part of the burpee part of the workout for that kind of stuff. And anytime you put your hands to a barbell, or you're thinking about doing something that's really deliberate and dynamic, treat it just like that. Be deliberate, be in control of all of your movement, think about what you're doing. It's okay to be breathing hard, but you don't want to be breathing so hard that you can no longer be in control of your bodily function, right? The function of movement at that point. So that's what we're going to shoot at you guys with. We're actually going to run a seminar on the Militia Fitness Bulletproof Athlete, right? And what that means is we're going to address a lot of this stuff from the psychological standpoint. How do I achieve some of this stuff through time? And from the physical standpoint, how do I maintain all my soft tissues and continue to get better through time? And what do I need to be looking for? Because volume through time is not the only answer. We got to have a good rotation stimulus, and how should that apply to my weaknesses and all that. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a super awesome seminar. The other seminar we're going to be running real shortly is what we're calling the Militia Fitness Mind Gains, right? Gains as in, how do I apply this stuff? And the Militia Fitness Mind Gains seminar is going to be about goal setting and how to achieve this, right? So the only reason we coaches and some of the athletes have been able to really achieve great astounding amounts of improvements through time is because we really know how to approach training with a positive view, and how to figure out some of these little micro quotas that allow us every day to build up to these big long-term goals. This seminar is going to be super awesome. Keep on the lookout for it. It's going to be coming out real shortly, and awesome, man. We'll see you guys in the gym.